Hey Scott, I hope you enjoy your new guitar, and welcome to the world of singer-songwriters. So I'm going to give you, it comes with a lesson, so I'm going to give you their first lesson here. The best thing to do nowadays is go online and learn the basic chords, and essentially chords are nothing more than a group of notes. I don't know how to read music, well I learned a couple times, but essentially a single string, single pluck is a note. They're all the different notes up on board. You can see them online. But what you'll probably want to do is just learn some chords first, if that's what you want to if you just want to learn how to play songs. So you'll learn C and G and D, some of the basic ones. You go online, look at a bunch of, Bob Dylan and Neil Young and all that kind of stuff. They're pretty simple chords, usually Eagles. And you'll want to learn chords. And one of the things they say is having a chord ring out. And what that means is when you put your fingers where they need to be, if it doesn't make the right sound, if it's too muffled, you'll know you don't have your fingers in the right spot. You got to really practice pushing them down. Your fingers will get a little red and sore for the first little while, but once you actually can put them in place and make them ring, then you just practice changing. So learn 2 or 3 of them, usually G, C, and D, maybe E minor, all go good together, A minor. And so you just practice strumming and changing. I told Holly to make sure you use a pick, because a lot of beginners, they think that it doesn't sound good with a pick because they can't make it's kind of off a little bit. They can't make it sound right. So if you use a pick, it's gonna be a lot easier to become a better player later when you do some mix picking. If you just use your thumb like this, sure, sometimes it sounds like all the chords are perfect because you're not ringing them very loud, but try to use a pick, and then just most music is in 4/4 that you're going to play right away. So all that really means is that there's 4 beats per measure. So if you just find yourself a chord or whatever it is and just practice 1, 2, 3, 4 straight down, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do simple songs like that. And I find that a lot of new players are bad at strumming. And I know my daughter is. She speeds up, she goes all over the place because she never really learned that kind of keep the beat kind of thing. And then a lot of strum patterns are still on 4/4, but it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and the and is usually on the upbeat. So just practice that. So if you find a chord that you can play, like a D is really simple to learn, just practice 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and, or just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then practice changing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The only thing you need to know about chords is when you strum, you always strum wherever your fingers are. When there's the next open string, like in this case, the 3 bottom strings are covered. So you only want to strum 1 above where those chords are. And if you do like a C, it'll be all the strings. A lot of times it'll be all the strings, but if you're down here in like a D, you don't want to, if there's like 3 empty ones up top, you'll see online when you learn the chords that you don't hit them all, you just kind of hit the bottom one. So hopefully, you'll be playing songs soon. Good luck.